Hello guys. Hello guys. Network is bad. I don't know what's going on. But let's get right into it. This thing wanted to give me high BP, but it will not give me high BP. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Oh, some people would have just left, but thank you guys so much. Yeah. Can you guys? I hope you guys can hear me. Finally, the first time when I started and I said, "Can you guys hear me?" I said, You guys cannot hear." I was like, "Hey." My blood pressure was like loop doop loop doop loop doop loop doop. But I was like, I'm just happy. What's happening? Can you guys see my screen? I can't see my screen from my other phone. Okay, I can see it now. Thank God. Yay. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy that you guys are here. I am so happy to have you guys here. This is my first time doing YouTube live. I've never done it in my life. So if you see me being scared like this, I beg. I, it's not my fault because this is my first time. But this is like a good time to try something new, try something different. Normally we always used to have our webinars every month, but we used to use Zoom. But this time around I was like, why should we use Zoom? Why can't we use YouTube live? Like other people are using YouTube live. Let's try it. And I'm so happy. I'm happy to have tried it. So yeah, without further ado, let us go into what we are here for. So, in today's webinar, please, can you guys hear me? If you guys cannot hear me at any point, just let me know in the comment section. I'm using my phone. If you can see here, I'm using my phone to check, like I know if things are going well. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about getting yourself for international remote jobs for 20 years. How to position yourself for international jobs for 2025. There's one of my virtual assistant students that got a job that is paying her $22 per hour. Even when I shared the testimony, some people will not believe me. But I had to come and still ask her, show me way, like let me understand, because she's the out of all the testimonies, that's the highest I've received so far, $22 per hour. And in this class, I'm going to teach you guys how she went. I'm going to teach you guys a secret on how to get those types of jobs. Yes, I'm going to teach you guys those secrets. I hope you guys are hearing me now. Please, just can you hear me? Just put on the comment section so that I can be sure that you guys can hear me. Cause network can be crazy. Network can be crazy. Okay, sorry. Okay, so before we go into what we have for today, let me introduce myself formally. My name is Udwak Dorothy Musu, and I am the founder of EHR. So, like all these words, let me just talk from my heart. So, I graduated from university 2019, yeah, and I did my NYSC 2020. I finished it 2021, early 2021. After quitting medicine, I decided to do physiology, one of the worst courses to ever do because, you know, especially that you are in Nigeria, it's one of the, should I say, most challenging, challenging this thing courses to do. So right after NYC, I realized that job no day for this physiology yo. Because I remember when I did my internship and I was asking people around that were working in the place that were not doctors or nurses, like, oh, how much are you earning? how is the job and everything? They'll tell, that they started, their pay was 30,000, that now the boss increased it to 40,000 to 50,000. I said, God forbid, oh, like in my heart, I could not tell them directly, obviously. I told them, God forbid, oh, in my heart, like, is this the life I want to live, where I'm going to be making petty money and all? So after NYSC, I decided, okay, let me go to Abuja. One of my friends was having a wedding in Abuja, and I said, okay, let me shoot my shot. Let me see what kind of job I can land when I'm in Abuja. But because I did not have the right information, I don't know how to do CV. Did I even have money to do CV in the first place? You understand? I could not. I could not at all. I could not. You know, have a good CV because I know have the knowledge about it, and I was getting it's either they ghost me, or I'll get job replies of different people saying, come and work for free, all this kind of things. So it was now 2 weeks to the time when I was about to leave Abuja that I got a job, but that job was paying 30,000, and I already told myself that if after what do you call it? I already told myself that if after the ending of this thing of staying in Abuja, I can't get a job that at least pays me 100K, I would have to leave. So the person that I was working for at that time, that wanted to give me 30K, she wanted me to be her personal assistant. So I told her, why can't I just be your virtual assistant? Because 30K cannot cut it, and I don't have a place to stay. So I need to go back to, I have to go back to Owerri, Imo State, where I am right now. So I left because the job could not cut it. And after 2 weeks, she said, "Okay, Dora Uduak, I want you to work for me. Okay, 15K is okay." And I was so happy about it. As at that time when I entered Owerri, luckily for me, I was able to land a job that paid me 45,000. So I was like, 45,000 plus 15K, it's a good thing. I'm so happy. I was so happy with it. So like that was like the beginning of my remote work journey. Fast forward to, I started going online frequently. I saw that people are making money online. Like, people are getting remote jobs. You see people do videos and be like, "Oh, I just got a job that's paying me $1,000 in a month. Oh, I got a job that's paying me $10 per hour, $5 per hour." And in my head, I'm like, Father Lord, where una they see this money? God, am I a potato? This is the kind of jobs I want to be getting. So that's when I opened LinkedIn. I started applying, shooting my shots, doing like different things, listening to different people. And luckily for me, I was able to land my first my first internship, yes, a remote internship, Lagos based, but no, US, it's a US owned company, but Lagos based. Luckily, as at that time, I got a better job, a better 9 to 5 that was paying like 80 something K. So with that internship, I was like managing myself. Luckily for me, that internship became a better opportunity because they were able to promote me. You understand? I got promoted, and after getting promoted, I was like, okay, I can quit my 9 to 5 because the pay was way better after I got promoted. I can quit my 9 to 5. So at the time I quit my 9 to 5, that time I was pregnant with my daughter. And like the whole going to work every day was so tiring. Not just that, as a dad, my pregnancy, I was eating a lot. So that 80K that they were paying me in my job was going to food and road. So I was like, what was the point? And I decided, okay, let me start working remotely. So as I started working remotely, I know, and I start when I gave birth to my daughter and I started working remotely, I noticed that when I associated with other women during vaccinations and stuff, women be like, "Oh, I had to quit my banking job because of my baby. Oh, I had to quit my job. Oh, I don't have any job. Oh, I have to depend on my husband. This, that." And I could not relate because I was working remotely. As much as, yes, I gave birth to my child. And obviously, it's not going to be easy. It's still not easy having a child and, working remotely. But at least I can still do some jobs and still get paid at the end of the month. You understand? And I realized that a lot of people don't know about this remote job, because you can actually have your child be in the comfort of your home and still make money. You can actually do that. Like, it is super possible. Very, very possible. So that's when I now decided, okay, that I'm going to open a community called Empower Her Remotely, where I'm going to be helping people, especially stay at home moms, but not just stay at home moms, like anybody's welcome. But we're also targeting stay at home moms that are looking for jobs, stay at home moms that are looking for at least a source of income. so that they can have money. You understand? They can make money from the comfort of their home. So that's when I decided, okay, let me create a community where we can help people. And we created this community March last year, and this community has grown. It has not just grown in numbers, but a lot of people have benefited from our companies. Some people don't even come back to say, oh, I got this job from Empower Her remotely. Oh. Some people don't do that. But we're doing the Lord's work. We're still doing the Lord's work. But a lot of people have gotten opportunities, knowledge, and so many more. Even people that have done the trainings that I offer every single month, they've gotten so much opportunities and jobs. People are getting jobs that are paying them 100,000 naira a month, as little as 100,000, some 150, 200, 400, 500. Some people are getting jobs paying $5 per hour. I've got a lot of people that have gotten jobs for $5 per hour, $4 per hour, $8 per hour, $10 per hour, even $22. That was the highlight, $22 per hour. You understand? So you can, like, this shows you that the world has revolved in such a way that you can actually start making money from the comfort of your home. Yes, you can. It is super possible. It is very, very possible. So that is all about who I am. So you can call me Coach Dora. I'm Coach Dora. I'm here to teach you how to get jobs that will pay you very, very well. So please, guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please, like Catherine said, I beg, subscribe to this channel. Oh, subscribe. When you subscribe, when you like, it helps me. It makes me feel good. It encourages me to do more. You understand? But when I don't say anything, I'll be like, maybe they don't want it to. You get? So please subscribe to our channel. Yeah. So before we start, I want us to know that getting a remote job that pays in dollars is possible. Getting a remote job that pays in dollars is possible. So before you even know, oh, the right CV, the right this, the right that, you need to train your mindset. You need to train your mindset. You need to train your mindset to, like, believe in yourself that yes, I can get a job that pays me in dollars. You understand? So there's one wonderful person called Adeife. Like the time when I was trying to, start up my whole remote work journey and everything, one person that I look up to, not just looked, like I still look up to, is Adeife. She taught us about Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is a very amazing person. You guys can even search him on YouTube. He teaches you how to train your mind. You understand? So you should train your mind to know that, yeah, you see that dollars that people are saying that they're earning. I can also do it. So, like, there's something he says we should say every morning. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources and on a continuous basis. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources and on a continuous basis. Like, you say it every day in such a way that it will train your mind to feel like you have to believe that you can do it before it even happens. Yeah, you have to believe you can do it before it even happens. That's the truth. That is the truth. So first of all, you need to believe. Yeah, you see that those people that come out having testimony that they're getting dollar paying jobs, they're getting jobs that are paying them up to $1,000. Me too, I can get it. You understand? You should have that confidence in yourself. That's the most important thing. So yeah, the biggest mistakes beginners make when searching for remote jobs. Biggest mistakes that beginners make when searching for remote jobs. Even me sef, one of the mistakes I made, one of the big mistakes. Oh, they've taken light. You guys give me a second. Let me open the door so that, yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, so Nigeria. Okay, so as I was saying, the biggest mistakes beginners can make, even I made those mistakes. Number one, generic and weak resume and cover letter. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to go about your CV, your cover letter. You understand? One reason why some of us are not getting jobs is not our village people. It's the fact that We are using generic and weak CVs with bad cover letters, which is bad. Number two, applying without the right keywords. Some of us were applying for a virtual assistant job. Let's say that, for example, you're applying for a virtual assistant job. This particular job, they're looking for somebody that has good Canva design skills. Maybe you have that skills. Oh, don't get me wrong. You can actually have that Canva design skills, but you did not write it inside your resume. You not put it. Maybe your resume has maybe email management, scheduling, but you not put that important keyword, which is design skills that they are looking for. They may not even call you for interview. Why? Because you not add the right keywords to your CV. You understand? So applying the right keywords is very, very important. The next thing, lack of online presence. You see now that everybody wants to jump into remote work. It's not how it used to be, like, let's say 3 4 years ago. 3 4 years ago, if you had the right knowledge, you'll be making money like sharp sharp, company is not even an issue to you, because like as long as you apply, you at least get that interview. So it would have been easier. But now, to set yourself apart from other people, you need an online presence. Most of us were applying, say, I'm not getting reply, even though everything is good. One reason why you're not really getting reply is because maybe you're applying to a job that over 1,000, 2,000 people have applied to at the same time. You understand? So yeah, now that's why you lack. That's why most times you not get it. Because if you have an online presence, trust me, you are not the one that will even be looking for jobs. You will not be the one looking for a job. It's even the job that will be coming to you on LinkedIn. It's even the jobs that will be coming to you. Be like, okay, not even on LinkedIn, like let's say LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, but like let's focus like more on LinkedIn. You understand? Another thing, yeah, they may not even be coming to you because you don't have online presence. You're not even posting anything. You're not showing your skills. You're not showing the good things that you yourself you know that you have. That's why. Another thing is not networking enough. Not networking enough. One thing I tell people to do, especially when they're applying for jobs on LinkedIn, when once you finish applying for a particular job, the next thing you're gonna do, message the recruiter, connect with that recruiter, network with that recruiter. I've had like situations where some of my virtual assistant students go, like as in got jobs, not because sometimes they get job by saying, hello, how you doing? Oh, I just saw that you just posted a job. They don't want to look at your CV because of they've connected with those people. Bam, they get the job. Yeah, I've seen that happen a lot. Wow, the brought light. Number two, poor written or non-existent follow-ups. Most of us, we don't follow up. That's the reason why we're not getting jobs. I've seen situations whereby maybe, so I've not heard from this recruiter after the interview, but after 2 weeks. So when once they follow up, most times they get replies. It's not all that will reply you, don't get me wrong, it's not all that reply you, but trust me, a lot of them will reply you. Trust me, a lot of them will reply you if you follow up. Like, you should be following up. In fact, after an interview, you tell them, oh, it was lovely meeting you, that interview was lovely, I can't wait to hear from you soon. Follow up. And that's how you get a foot, like I said, that's how you get like your job. Another thing is ignoring job application instructions. A lot of you guys do this. A lot of you guys do this, and it is very, very bad. It is very, very, very bad. A lot of you do this a lot. Ignoring job applications instructions. So let's say, for example, they told you, oh, send your CV, add your portfolio inside. Most of you will just send CV like that. Send your CV and cover letter, add portfolio. You guys will just send CV and then apply and say, I've been applying to a job, applying. None of them is answering me. But you did not, if you checked well, you did not follow the instructions that they gave you. Maybe another one may say, oh, add a video about yourself. Most of you will not even add that video, and you expect to get that job. I know that sometimes applying for jobs, especially all these international jobs, is a job in itself, because almost sometimes you can use up to an hour just to apply for one job. But the truth is, you have to do it well if you want to get a good feedback. That's the truth. Another thing is not customizing application for each role, tailoring your CV. I've talked about it so much, and during my class, my virtual assistant class, I teach you guys how to go about that. Another thing is weak or missing personal branding. If that goes with lack of online presence, you should have a strong brand of yourself. Like, have a very, very good brand. Okay? Have a very, very good brand. I'm telling you, in fact, even before bad CV, like, because right now everybody's applying to jobs. Everybody, like, when once they just post for job, bam, over 1,000 people are getting applying for jobs, especially all these jobs inside different websites. That's how it is. What sets you apart, when you brand yourself very, very well, and you when you brand yourself very, very well and have a very good online presence, you will do well. There's one of my students, almost like like that woman really inspired me. So last year, she had to quit her job, a customer service job. She had to quit the job. She quit the job because, like, maybe it was very toxic for her, and she was in Lagos. And if you guys know Lagos, you know, if you are working a 9 to 5, almost your money, your salary will finish on the road. That's true. And she was earning like a bit over 200, 250, which, especially if maybe your work is in island and you're in mainland, you know. So that 250K, so it's good if it's manageable if you are in a if it's a remote work setting. But trust me, if it's 9 to 5, especially if you're in Lagos, here no worry sef. We no get issue like that sef. Like, you can use, let's say, very, very, like, in a month, let's say you can use like 20K or less on transport if you're jumping bus. So if you're jumping bus, but with this thing, with Lagos is a different case on its own. Most of you guys are in Lagos, you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys really, really understand what I am saying. So as I was saying, so after she quit her job and all, she decided to do our training and other trainings, you understand, just so she can start landing jobs online and all. So she was getting interviews, but she was not really getting like the jobs and all. Do you know what she did? She she worked on her personal branding on LinkedIn. She was posting every single day on LinkedIn. I say, when I like, anytime I open my LinkedIn, it's always her post I see, and I'm always liking it because I love the consistency. Do you know that by April she was able to land a good remote job that's paying her up to 800,000 naira? She was able to land that job. Why? Because of the online presence. Like, she was just posting and putting herself out there every single day, every single day, every single day, to the point that to the extent that it was not her that went to look for the recruiter. Recruiter came to her DM and was like, "Oh, I've seen your profile. I love what you do." Someone based in America. "I see your profile. I love what you do. I would love to work with you." And that's how she got her job and got started making money, 800K monthly, which is very, very good. Like, 800K monthly without going to work every day, like you're working from your system and you work at your own time. That is a very good amount of money. How to position yourself for dollar paying jobs. So this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. Number one, you should know what you want. That's the very first thing. I think that's the first mistake I made the time when I was looking for jobs. Did I know what I want? I was like, maybe I can be a social media man. Okay, no, I can be a tech bro. Let me see. I don't know what I want. So number one, you should know what niche do you want to go into. Is it social media management? Is it virtual? Like, is it the admin part of like tech? Is it okay? Do I want to enter into tech? Like, I want to be a web developer. Like, know your niche. Very, very important. Know your niche. The next thing you're gonna do is build your personal brand. Do you know how you start building your personal brand? Oh, my hair. Do you know how you start building your personal brand? You start building your personal brand. Number one, go for photo shoot. Yes, that's the first thing you do. Go for a photo. Even if you don't have money, like maybe go to your cupboard. Go to your cupboard, look for like maybe a very good corporate clothes that you can wear. Do light makeup. It does not have to be a full glam. You're not going for a wedding. It's not your wedding. Do like a very, like, look good. Present yourself as that professional. Like, present yourself the way you want. Like, when people open your profile, your LinkedIn profile, your Instagram, your social media press, like, when they look at the, this girl is a professional. Even if it was yesterday that I started learning social media management or virtual assistant, or more, like, look good. Go for that photo shoot, look good, stand like this, pose, and do, make sure that you look good. That's one. Number two, optimize your LinkedIn. Make sure your LinkedIn has all the right headlines. Let it contain every who you are, what you're all about, every single thing. You understand? The next thing you're gonna do, which most of us we just stop at optimizing our LinkedIn and that is it. What you're gonna do next is to keep posting on social media. I understand why some people stop posting, especially on LinkedIn. Most of us, because we see 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes, we just stop posting. We just give up. Like, people don't care now. They don't want us. But you know the funny thing, the way the algorithm for LinkedIn works is different from the one from what do you call it? The way the algorithm from TikTok from LinkedIn works is different from the way Instagram, TikTok works. Is very, very different. Like when I say it's different, it's two different things. Okay. So the one for LinkedIn, the more you post, the more it carries your profile to recruiters, the more like as in you be searchable, more searchable. You understand? That's what it does on LinkedIn. So don't care about the likes, don't care about the followers. Post yourself as a professional. Write things that you've done, things you've learned, like just put yourself as a professional. Once you're done with that, next thing, create a good resume, a good cover letter, professional bio, and then apply for jobs. Apply for jobs, like apply for jobs, shoot your shot, apply for jobs. So where can you find legit international remote opportunities? Where can you find remote, amazing remote opportunities? You can find it, number one, LinkedIn. For me, LinkedIn is the best because I have gotten 2 different jobs from LinkedIn. One as a social media manager and another one as a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant for a Philippine company. At that time, it was paying me like 600,000 naira, like 42,000 PHP. Then the exchange rate was even better compared to right now. You understand? And then another one in UK that was like 400, 500 pounds, which like that was almost a million naira at that time, which I know that right now it's way more than that. So LinkedIn is like the first. And not just that, my most of my virtual assistant students, when I teach them how to go about the Boolean search method, they are getting their jobs from LinkedIn. That's like the best. That's how I'll tell you guys is the best. If you know how to navigate LinkedIn very, very well, that's the best time to go and get jobs. Go get jobs. Other places like Upwork, yeah. Upwork, some of my students have gotten job from Upwork, Fiverr. There are other companies. There are other companies like Remote OK, We Work Remotely, TopTal, Inclusively Remote, different things like that, different places like that that you can actually work. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Sorry for that. Ah, okay, so yeah, as I was saying, those are like different places where you can actually, get amazing job opportunities. There are other websites where you can get it. Another thing is joining communities, just like Empower Her Remotely. I can remember like the sixth group, some two people came out and say, two people came out to say, oh, that they are getting jobs. Two people came out to say they are getting jobs. Sorry guys, I'm coming. How do I mute this? Please can you get my laptop charger? Laptop charger. Laptop charger.
What?
Laptop charger.
What about it now?
Okay. Just give me a minute, guys.
I should give you.
Sorry guys for the interruption. Sorry guys for the interruption. So as I was saying, you can join remote work communities like EHR and other communities where they share they share amazing opportunities. Like us saying Empower Her Remotely, we share lovely opportunities from Monday to Fridays every single day. I don't think there's a day. I don't think we've missed a day. Nah, I don't think we've missed a day. My community managers like that are working very, very well. We've not missed a day. We haven't missed a day. Another thing is to use job. Be fast. My battery. Hey God, this is nice. Another thing is to use job filters. Okay, the Boolean search method for finding jobs. Yeah. So three things you need to work on before submitting your application. These three things are very, very important. Cover letter, CV, resume, and portfolio. Your cover letter has to be good. You have to have a very good cover letter. Please do not use one cover letter to submit for all the jobs that you want to apply for. Please, please, please do not do that. Don't use one cover letter for all the jobs you want to apply for. Another thing is your CV and your resume have to be very, very good. You should have a good CV and resume. And you need to know how to tailor your CV for a particular job description. It is very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. Very good. It is super, super, super important. And also, have a very good portfolio. Do we have any questions? Very good.